honestly, okay, if we don't have to go back and throw people off and say, look, go back 5, 10, 12,000 years. Go back just 50 years. People don't understand. All of a sudden, this term CBD became this, miracle breakthrough in the last 3 years.
It's got a good marketing agent.
CBD was discovered in 1940.
Right. Yeah, I know.
Was verified in its discovery in 1946. I'm sorry, I did say 1940. 1946 or 1943 really verified as an agent. 1949, THC was discovered, but then it kind of sat dormant for about almost 30 years before it was officially designated as a cannabinoid that was discovered. And people said, okay, well, that's what causes the euphoria part of this. Must be really bad. Stop with the stupid. Nobody said, when you smash that potato up and mix it and let it ferment, there's a euphoria involved with that, right?
Yeah, and it's only in the last year that somehow in the last 2 years, maybe all of a sudden CBD, I saw this great meme that showed THC and CBD with this amazing marketing agent, you know, and that's basically what's happened to it. Yeah.
And, and we continue to ignore all the other, we know now that there are over 160 cannabinoids identified. We know that there's probably going to be about 300 of them identified when we get to the end of the day. And we still don't know and don't pay attention to the scientists. A lot of people in this industry like to quote and call upon Dr. Mashulum's name, but they don't even listen to what he had to say.
Oh yeah.
And he said unequivocally that, cannabis has an entourage effect. Cannabinoids do it. So therefore we need to take a look and see what they do to each other before we look and see what they do to us individually. But I'm sorry.
No, I love it.
Making sure that people get some extra information.
I agree.
We have to.
I believe in the entourage effect as well, and in the synergistic effect of all the cannabinoids. I'm a whole plant human. I mean, I believe in the whole plant. I think the plant itself is the perfect plant. So,
it wasn't until, that you get into the 1960s and 70s when we realized that we could synthesize things and make what we think are bioidentical molecules, which aren't bioidentical molecules. We think they are.
They're slightly off, right?
Slightly off, absolutely. And that